Okay. It would be useful if I remember to turn on my microphone. Hello and welcome. I'm going to be continuing with Age of Empires tonight. Let me see, where is it? Do that. And we start it up. So, yes, Age of Empires, Rise of Rome. What mission were we up to? It's been a little bit since I played this. We were up to Metaurus, that's right. I don't think I actually played this one. No, we'd finished Pyrrhus of Epirus, and then we'd finished Syracuse, which was the mission where we had to capture Archimedes, was it? And we had to go against the mirror towers, which wasn't too difficult. The AI wasn't that aggressive in it. So we're up to Metaurus now, which I think I saw briefly when I was flip-flopping back and forth between whether I'd actually play it or not. Anyway, Metaurus, 208 to 207 BC. Although we have suffered grievous losses and most of southern Italy has defected to the Carthaginians, Hannibal lacks the strength to take Rome itself. That is about to change. Hannibal's brother, Hasdrubal, has recently crossed into northern Italy and seeks to join the southern army of Carthage. If they are able to link, Hannibal will have the strength to take Rome, defeat the newly arrived Carthaginian army before the two armies can join together. Destroy the two Carthaginian forces or build a wonder that stands. Okay. So apparently they're up there. And supposedly they're also down here. Oh, I see. I think that's supposed to be red and blue there, revolt. So it's a bit difficult to tell. History. Despite two great victories over the Romans in Italy and the defection of much of southern Italy to the Carthaginians, Hannibal did not have the strength to take Rome itself. A second Carthaginian army from Spain marched into Italy. Hannibal hoped that the combined strength of the two armies would be enough to take Rome and win the war, but the Romans intercepted the second army as it attempted to move south along the Adriatic coast. The Carthaginians were defeated at the Metaurus River and their leader, Hannibal's brother Hasdrubal, was killed, bringing an end to Hannibal's plan to unite with his brother's army and move together against Rome. According to legend, Hasdrubal's head was later thrown by catapult into a Carthaginian outpost to the south. Still wary of Hannibal, the Romans sent an army under Scipio to Iberia, Spain, and eventually conquered this key province. Scipio then invaded North Africa itself with his well-trained and veteran army. Carthage recalled Hannibal to its defense, setting up the decisive engagement of the war. Expect attacks from all sides of the map. You may need to move your town to a more strategic location. Okay. Well, let's continue. Let's start then. Okay, we've got Axemen. And you move down here. There's a bunch of... You're all just mincing around attacking multiple units instead of focusing your attacks. We'll try and hold this spot rather than repositioning as the game suggests. We'll see how that goes. Because I'll need to scout either way to know where the AI actually is located. Oh, there's an Axeman up there. No, go away, go away. Help! He attacked us from the berry bushes. Get out of there. Oh, there's some more villagers. Okay. They're gonna be stealing my berries. Yeah, they're just trying to steal my resources. There's some more guys down there. We don't really have enough resources to build up much more of a force than what we had at the beginning of the level. We're gonna have to build some towers. Methinks. And that is a strength of the Romans. No. Come on. Attack that thing. Okay, you build a tower. There. Get out of here. Okay, also, how much would that cost? Sure. We can only get sentry towers, so we may as well upgrade them. We're actually above the strength of Hannibal. Pardon me. So you build that. We don't have enough stuff. Well, 2 towers is fine for the moment. They'll help against any... What are you doing? You're just a villager. I suppose you're just exploring. If they keep sending their villagers over here, we might be able to weaken their economy to the point where they spend all their resources on, you know, replacing the villagers, and then they will run out of food for anything else. Need more houses. Build a house here. And get ready to build another house. Oh, here comes more axemen and bowmen. Okay, get some... improved bowmen. And you... build another tower. Build one over there. We're also in the Bronze Age, so I should get some priests. There we go. We're going to need a better source of food also. Oh, go away! This is my resources, not yours. Haha! You can build the one there. Good. They're doing their job. There's some gazelle over there. And you can build a temple. Yeah, build it there. Yep, they're sneaking around. I was afraid of that. They do like doing that. It's like, should I put a tower over there? Just let the tower deal with that guy. Okay. Build another tower here. We don't have enough gold for a priest yet. You two build a stables. At the moment they're attacking is nothing which we can't deal with, but they did have a short swordsman in that attack. I can get legions, which are far better. Who are we against? Carthaginians. Makes sense. Sure, get a scout and then get some more gold. Build a tower up here. I really shouldn't place it while my villagers are so far away, because it's only got one hit point. It'd be a terrible waste of stone if someone just shot at it and it died. Okay, let's have a look. Get a priest. We need more houses. You've been recruited to build houses. Guys, come down here to get healed. And there. Okay, so I assume also there's another place on the map which we could inhabit. Since it was saying where you start might not necessarily be a good location to remain. Do that, and you two can start building, or can start cutting more wood down. Oh, hello, there's towers over their side of the river. And it just killed my 2 archers. Yellow is the greater threat at the moment. You didn't finish healing all of them. There you go. You go over there. Get that. Get some more villagers. There was a tower there. This map is huge. Okay, hold ground. Oh, you found their base. Not too strongly defended, we just waltzed in. No. I mean, they have. You're gonna attack me if I start destroying these buildings? We just keep. Oh, hang on. I think I'm getting attacked over there. Oh no, it's just a villager. Okay. I'm going to build a siege workshop and place it there. We might be able to get rid of yellow. They seem to have very little in the way of actual defenses. Oh, hang on. Oh, Precy! Go! Haha! There we go. Victory. Also, you need healing. Poops. Oh well. Heal him. You lot. Build a tower up here. Yeah, build it there. Blocking passage by the farm. We're also going to want the Iron Age. Okay, build 2 catapults. Or stone throwers. Get this gazelle, since it's relatively nearby. Start cutting the wood down. We're going to need... What are we going to need? They have broadswordsmen. Short swordsmen are not enough. I'm going to want to have... Well, actually some cavalry would be good. Because cavalry gets a bonus versus infantry. Get that. Make my priest move faster. Move you 2 down here. Okay, also get... Yeah, get scale armor. Improve our cavalry a little bit. What do they got? 2-2. Pardon? Oh. Hello. I wonder what the determining factor for them in choosing which villager to focus on is. Is it just distance? It doesn't seem to be exactly how far away they are, but... Heal him. There you go. What's burning? Oh, the house. Okay. You can come with us as well. Yep. Get double priest hit points. Get some broadswordsmen. And get wood cutting. Yeah, I didn't need to reconvert him, but... And we need more houses. Well then. There's some gold there. There's a tower. Is a villager going to move over? repair that building. There's one. Go get him! Do Carthaginians have resistance to converting? They might actually. Oh no, that was the Macedons. Macedonians. Get out of there! Oh. I'm so disappointed in that cavalry. Okay. You can build a farm. You can upgrade that farm, all my farms. You can build another farm. You two get wood. You build another house. Uh-oh. Okay, continue healing them. I rebuild my farms. There we go. You can just run. I'll keep trying. If I can get one of these broadswordsmen down here. Yeah, go! It was a risky maneuver, but it paid off in the end. Get metal working. You build an academy. Ah, yes. You have enough oomph for another? There we go. Aha! My army grows! And destroy that barracks. Though I don't think they're building infantry. So what do we need? 1,800. We're not going to have enough gold. Oh! Hello. You came to help your ally. Well, you're partially successful. You at least destroyed one of my catapults. Did he get in? No. Come on. Actually, I've got quite a few more villagers than I initially thought. Oh. Wow, okay. They're all coming to attack! Quick! Focus! And there. We won and we hit a solid blow against them. There we go. Build a tower here, on the ruins of their town centre. Oh, just like 15 points off of enough to go up an age. Oh, that was their guy. No! Build a government center down here. We may as well build something down here. Go get rid of that broadswordsman. And convert that repairman to make up for the one which they killed. One of the two which they killed. Aha! That was actually incredibly strategic of you, priest. You didn't convert him until the tower was destroyed. Okay, build a granary. Get logistics. Actually, no, we don't really want to get something like that, do we? Because we're saving up for an age up. Actually, I've already spent the resources on something else. It was armor, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, wait. Well, I did spend a bit on armor. There we go. And get that. They're coming across that. Well. To be moving across from somewhere. Build that there. that. Build another priest. I'm just spending more gold, aren't I? Build this. Cut down these trees. And I suppose when you've finished collecting those berries, I'll transfer you over to the gold which I was going to get originally. There's that tower there. You could attack that from over here, couldn't you? Yes, I think a number of these towers, I might have mentioned, I think a number of these towers over here are just to defend the likely spot for you to move your base to. Don't move. I don't want you wandering off and getting killed by another broadswordsman or something. Oh, there's some more gold over there too. Well, that's fine. Where'd my archer go? They're hunting animals over here somewhere. And now we're going to hunt them. There they are. Actually, don't move from there. No! Cavalry! You can't attack me with cavalry, that's cheating! Catapult! Okay, get that gold, and I need to build some more guys up here. Well, what about these guys over here? We can scout around a bit with them. I need to build a scout, actually, not these cavalry. They don't have enough view distance, and I'll build it. I won't build another stone thrower because I want the gold. There we go. And him. Yeah, your farm's gone. Actually, this is a bit ridiculous. Oh no, I don't have any more upgrades for farms. That's fine. Get scale armor. Get not enough gold. We're just going to be hoovering up all the gold around the map. Get 2 archers. Right. You go down here. Get that. Get that. Oh, you're attacking from over here. Why are you focusing on my academy? Don't do that. Not even building any units. I suppose it's a big threat. Possible. Okay, I want to get rid of the rest of these towers over here. I suppose I could do that just with, like, a single catapult, but I want to have the, other units guarding it. Just in case there's some more of those broad swordsmen wandering around. Yellow isn't completely destroyed. Maybe this is their last tower? I don't know. Sure, upgrade to phalanx. Upgrade to longsword. Now, what do we need to get legions? We need fanaticism. And also a boatload of food and gold. Multiple boatloads, because the trade boats can only carry like 20 gold per trip. Or 40. Can't one of the doesn't one of the factions have like a ×2 carry capacity for their trade ships? Ah! Look at them sneaking around the place. They're just like, oh, there's no towers over here. There we go. They didn't kill too many of my villagers. I think maybe only one. Gonna build a tower here. They're just ringing our base in towers. This is what the AI does. I don't like doing that. I should build walls with the towers behind them, so it looks all nice. Look at what this mod's making me do. Building unaesthetically pleasing bases. Ugh, what have I become? Building a wall of houses. Ugh. I like playing strategy games and having nice looking bases. Yes, it's inefficient. Yes, it's a frivolous use of resources, but damn it! Build a base, I want it to look good. It's a point of pride. That's also something I always did when I grew up playing this game, so... Oh, great. It's not even like... What's it called? What is it when things are like... uneven? Anyway, I can stand things being uneven. It just has to look nice, like having houses next to a river or next to a cliff. That looks nice because then they've got like a nice little environment around the house. gotten all that gold? Good. Build another storage pit over here and get that gold. I'm actually just going to keep exploring with you. Yeah, I already moved you back, so go up there. And we need to build some more houses. Like that, that. Okay. God, this map's freaking huge. I like it. It's like the map maker's showing off a bit, but I'm going to keep it as a stone thrower. Okay, how's the health of things? Range is 7, range is 2. That's fine. $1,400 and 600 gold. Oh, there's a tower over there. Some more gold. Some stone. I like how they're a bit more free with the resources in the expansion. I think in the base Age of Empires games, the gold and stone tended to be really limited. Stone especially. Having more does make things a bit easier. Having more does make it easier. Not just a bit easier, but makes it easier for building defenses. But it also allows you to, as I was saying earlier, to, you know, mess around with building nice looking bases. Because you get to build more walls. Not that I have. Okay, can we get coinage? We can get coinage. And repair that tower. And repair that. This map hasn't been too difficult. The AI wasn't that aggressive, which is kind of a nice change. I like the challenge that some of the maps have presented with the AI being really aggressive. That first Greek level land grab still was impressively difficult. I don't remember ever having that much difficulty on that level before. It was welcome. I had to, though I did have to sort of cheese things a bit. Did I? Strategically place my archers on top of cliffs and narrow passes so that the enemy had to, you know, get through my defenses. That was more strategy than cheesing. We could build a wonder if I get enough gold. And they probably would have no hope of defeating it. Though I kind of would like to wipe out both of the enemies. That's a bit more grand than building a wonder.
Papadakis.
I'm kind of surprised in this map we didn't start off with like a settlement with walls. You know, to depict like a Roman country, a Roman town or something. I mean, we started off with buildings, but the landscape doesn't really look like it's that inhabited. I suppose it's just an arena for the map. Okay, you go over there and you go over there. What do I want? Get legions now. Ugh. Oh, pardon me. Right, you move down and attack this tower. I'm going to also build another scout. And you can build another house. Build it there. Get craftsmanship. Get metallurgy. Not enough food. There's no fish in the river, is there? Oh, hello. They haven't attacked me for a while. Have you gotten all that gold? You have. Okay, move on to the next one. Where is it? You can go for this one. Not the nearest one, but it will do. I'm not that fussed. So, get rid of that tower first. It's nice that they're not upgrading their towers. I wonder what age they start in. More farms. Is anyone working that farm up there? I should stop humming like that. It sounds like the voltage towers in SimCity 2000. Okay, destroy that. Go get rid of that tower. Build that farm. Don't get that. Ah, yes. You can get logistics now. Start mining that gold. Yep, good. So where would be a more defensive location? Up here? Maybe you're supposed to like build a transport and then shift yourself onto that cliff face over there? I didn't really feel the need to move. Maybe if you take longer, the AI would be more of a threat. Bam! One more building. And then we'll be able to move on to legions. Move on to red. The scouts are like, I'm helping! I'm poking it with my stick. Okay, also you can get engineers. There we go. Yellow has been defeated. You can head back up there. Oh, this scout can go there. Scout can go over there. Ah. Pardon me, I'm still getting used to these headphones. They're very good, though I find that they hurt my ears a little bit when I've worn them for quite a while. Okay, it's interesting actually. They're selecting the short swordsman, which I converted, but I don't think it was doing it in another instance with a different unit. It was. I think I remember saying that that the game considers converted units as separate from your own, but then in that case it's actually selecting both of them when I double click. Consistency game. Okay, have a look over here. There's nothing there. Go up here. It's actually kind of historically appropriate that we defeated Hasdrubal before we defeated Hannibal. I wasn't even planning to do that. Okay, there's a base. Not much seems to be going on over here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any villagers. Oh dear. Did they run out of villagers when I killed them all while they were trying to hunt that animal? Or just over time they ran out of villagers because they kept building them and sending to collect resources on my side of the map. Build another stone thrower. Get iron shield, get chainmail, and get chainmail for the horses as well. Well, so much for you. They just have towers guarding all of these little river passages. That's probably just so that you are more inclined to go after yellow before red. But red's base really isn't. What is check up there still? That doesn't actually connect to the ocean. There's also over there. Okay, you and you three. Go over here. You're all building. Just walk over there first. You're all building a dock, and then we're going to build a transport. Have you finished getting that gold? Nearly. Okay, build a dock here. You can't cross over there anywhere, can you? No. Nearly! There we go. You can also move over down there and build another dock so that we can transport ourselves over here. Right. You got that gold, go over here. Actually, go down here and get this gold. Load up with the scout. Drop the scout off over here. Watch as there might be towers or something guarding over here. No? No, there's a bunch of lines. Line, line, line. Oh, we can deal with those. We're like a fully upgraded scout. Far better than the one than just at the beginning of the game. There's another line. Ah yes, the native lions of Italy. Okay, yeah, it's just a defensive location, guarded by walls. You have to land there by boat. There's a bunch of stone and gold over here. Not a lot, but enough to build up a bit of an army. And the AI would have to build a docks to attack you, and I'm not seeing them having built a docks. So, land. Go over here. Build another docks. Build it there. Come on. Hummus. Okay, you're done. Move back up the coastline. Build another transport. Go on. And I don't know, hang around here. Go over there. End up with the scout. Land the scout here. That's an alligator king. That's another alligator king. Another one. Another two. Wow, look at that! Look at how much health he took off in one bite. At first glance, this place looks good to land in, but on the other hand, this island is just covered in alligator kings. How much health did that take off? 25, jeez. Load up. Go up here. There, actually. Hopefully they don't sink my ship. I don't know if they attack ships. Kind of assume they do. No? Okay, they don't. I think they attack ships if the ship attacks them. Otherwise they just sort of let ships sail past. Okay. Go there. Attack that. Attack that. You can't move any further up there. Straight on the middle. Go up. Pass it. Quick. Hurry. Use those shields which I upgraded you with. Oh, you don't have any PS armor. That's only for infantry. Ooh. Okay, well, you can just sit over here. There's not much else for you to discover. Get rid of the last of these towers over here. I'll move, get rid of those towers, and then I'll destroy their base. We have to destroy all the towers anyway, I'm pretty sure. Come on. Reseed those farms. There we go. Move. I'm gonna move my army over there.
Erectus.
Get nobility to increase my the strength of my cavalry. Come on, catapults. Or farm replanting. There. Yeah, that's all fine, really. Yeah, I really think that they've run out of any types of units. Go get that. And they're not sending any villagers to repair the buildings either, so to me that really says that they don't have any villagers or anything of anything. We're nearly done. Get aristocracy.
Ready,
You get that. You get that. Have a look around here. What's underneath this black? Nothing? Okay, go back. Destroy. Yeah. Destroy that and destroy this. We've dealt with that. Destroy that. We're just destroying their base at the moment. I'll speed it up. Since there's no resistance. Scout. You can do that. Let's be thorough and get rid of all their houses. There we go. And the last thing is their town centre. I'll slow it down so I don't have to forget about turning the speed down again in the next level. And hooray! Victory! Your victory at the Taurus River has electrified the citizens of Rome, who have been exhausted by 10 years of fearing Carthaginian assault. Hannibal has been stalemated while our army in Iberia makes important gains. The war is going our way now after years of failure. We hope to soon take the war to Carthage itself. The Romans continued their aggressive policies in Spain and then shifted Scipio's army to Africa, hoping to bring the war to conclusion. Next mission is Zama. Okay, let's continue. Zama, 202 BC. Rather than risk another staggering loss in Italy itself that might leave Rome at Hannibal's mercy, your army has been sent to North Africa to threaten Carthage itself. This strategy has worked brilliantly because Hannibal has withdrawn from Italy. Defeat Hannibal and Carthage to bring this long destructive war to a conclusion. Objective: win by any means, including building a wonder. History. Scipio landed in North Africa and invaded the coastal town of Utica. 2 Carthaginian armies sent out to meet him were defeated. In desperation, Carthage recalled Hannibal, who returned to his homeland from Italy with a small corps of veterans from his Italian campaigns. In 202 BC, the Roman and Carthaginian armies of roughly equal size met at Zama, southwest of Carthage. The Romans were triumphant, despite the presence of a large contingent of Carthaginian elephants. Handicapped with many low-quality troops and minimal cavalry, Hannibal escaped the field and Carthaginians made peace. Carthaginian power was broken forever, and the Romans were established as the single superpower of the Western Mediterranean. Carthage was severely restricted by the terms of the peace with Rome, but were able to prosper economically through trade. When war threatened to break out between Carthage and Numidia, an ally of Rome, the Romans placed even greater restrictions on their old enemies. The Carthaginians resisted these demands and war broke out once more. The Third Punic War lasted only 3 years. 90% of Carthage's population died of starvation, disease, and battle before the city was taken in 146 BC. The survivors were sold into slavery. A symbolic furrow was ploughed in the city ruins and sown with salt, signifying the utter destruction of the city and its civilization. Use the terrain to your advantage. Explore the map to find the weakest point in the Carthaginian defenses. Okay. So, we're already up against one faction too, Hannibal, Carthaginians. We have an army here too. Look at that. A bunch of scouts, bunch of stone throwers, ballista, heavy cavalry, no heroes. Composite bowmen, we can't normally build those. Long swords, and some priests. Okay, well, I'm not really happy with having you sit out there the whole time, so I'm going to move you back into my base. You go there, you go there. We're probably going to build a wall along there to defend ourselves. That's a lot of catapults. Heavy cavalry too. We can't build heavy cavalry. Okay, how much? We've got a bunch of food, so build more villages. Explore my base fully. I want to see what's everything which is in here. Another entrance there. Actually, it might not be good to task my villagers on that wood line, because that's going to be one of my natural defenses. You know, if I break through there, I've just opened up another entrance to my base. It is slowed down, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. So, build a... yeah, build this down here. See, that's thinking with your noodle. Actually, you two, I'm going to have you build towers. Walls first. Now, walls in Age of Empires 1 are... they're useful, but they're awkward to work with. As you've probably seen in my previous episodes, and if you know Age of Empires 1, there's no gates. So, you have to leave gaps in your wall line, which sort of seems like, you know, the AI can just walk through the hole in your hole in your wall, because you've got to have a hole in it, otherwise your own troops can't get through the gap, can't get through the wall. I do tend to like building them in a certain way. It's more just forcing them to go through the gap and getting attacked by as much as possible. So I tend to do this. That's lined up there, isn't it? Yes, yes. Okay, do that. And then what you do is you build or what I do is I build a tower here, a tower over here, and then I build a tower here. That way these two towers are attacking further out, and if units come through here to attack these towers, there's another tower here, or two towers, shooting at the units around the bases of those towers, so they don't get attacked close by for too long. Towers in Age of Empires 1 have no problem with shooting units right next to them. You don't have to have... what is it, murder holes? Is the research for... what are your villagers just doing standing around? Murder holes is the research in Age of Empires 2 so that towers can attack units right at their base. They can just attack units at their base right from the get-go. So you can build walls down a bit to, like, you know, surround them with walls slightly, but you don't want the passes to be too narrow. You still want your troops to be able to get through it easily. Otherwise you're going to be... it's going to be harder for you to respond to enemies attacking you, and if the enemy brings some artillery, you want your cavalry to be able to get through the holes fairly quickly. As it is, I might have built it a bit too narrow. It kind of bugs me because it looks like it's off, but I don't think it is. Anyway, so, you know, cavalry can still get through there pretty easily. But yes, I know they can get through there. This is also overly elaborate, and the AI haven't attacked me yet, so they might not end up doing so. I might have done all that without any purpose, but... or without any need. But, yeah, whatever. We need more houses. You were on house building duty. You want me to build houses all on my own? Yes, get to it. Here's your hammer. We only need 2 houses. I don't necessarily like maps which give you an army from the beginning, because it takes up so much of your population. If they're just going to be sitting their villagers around a place like that, that's fine by me. Okay, explore up here. You could explore over there, and you could explore over there. Is Hannibal's points going up? Let's see. 324. 325. So yes it is. So I assume they have an economy of some point, some type. We're in the Iron Age. Do I have coinage? I do not get coinage. So that our gold goes further. Hannibal starts building a wonder. Ah. Okay. So we have a limited amount of time. I could also build a wonder myself. There's walls of Zuma. There's a lot of fish in there too. This place isn't as arid looking as you would expect from a map based around Carthage. go down there. How many have they got building that? Maybe a fair few. That's actually constructing pretty quickly. Okay, okay. Army, move out. Go up there. They're going to have armored war outfits, aren't they? So I suppose the front gates are going to be straight up from us. Is this going to be the weaker point over there? Yep, that's probably the front gates right there. Yes, it is. Oh, look, they've got ballista towers. I definitely shouldn't probably attack from there. Oh, horse. Archers. There's another gate. Can we attack from here? Might be a good spot to attack from. I mean, there's no towers there, and it's near their wonder. Let's see, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 1, and also 6 for the priests. There's a priest who got lost. I'm gonna put 2 of you on wood. And these 3, you're going to go over here as well. That's actually a nice little area there. Bunch of resources. Yeah, look at that. Some cliffs around. Okay, go there, go there, go there, go there, go there. Go there and you go there. You go here, actually. They do have those... They've finished building their wonder already. Well... It's my villagers. There they are. Got another one. Go build an academy. Because we're going to need the hoplites and all that against the armored elephants. I suspect they have armored elephants. I don't see why they wouldn't. Oh! Your plan failed. Most spectacularly. Okay, here come things. Get that priest! Okay. Charge in. Nope, not today. We got like suicide charge there. No. Pull back! Don't need to do it that much. Come on, it's because you took a little bit longer than you'd expected to get to what I told you to attack. Doesn't mean that you should just completely change your target for something else. Okay. Dodge! We're gonna have to upgrade our stone throwers so that they can deal with the enemy's ballistic towers. Because they have the same range as us. That won't do. Okay, you dealt with him. Okay, after all that, build a siege workshop. Get these phalanx up there. I'm gonna wipe out their base. Rather than build a wonder. I feel. Again, as before, it's a bit more impressive. Okay, upgrade catapult. Do we have a... We don't. Get engineering. Okay, also, we're going to need an archery range to deal with their... horse archers. Where are you all coming from? Yeah, you're going to kill him. Not enough food. Right. Those are centurions, okay. Okay. Retreat! Pretty much. Maybe. Oh wait, they were so focused on my buildings they forgot about my cavalry. Still save this. No. What are you doing? You attacking? Why can I see you? I don't like that you're there. I'm going to build towers. Here come the elephants. I was wondering when they were going to show up. Well, if we can get rid of another of their blister towers before they... Probably not. I am going to need... Let me see. Build this. So, I think last time I found that, Phalanx and Centurion were pretty good against the armored elephants and priests. Well, he destroyed the tower, so that's good. Yep, fine, whatever. What are you doing? I don't know what you're attacking. So... We lost all of our attacking force, however... Could build a, We could build a wonder if need be. What do you do? Actually, no. Come to think of it, the better things against Priests are chariots, because chariots are resistant to conversion. We just need to ramp up our food production. Get that. We've got all the farm upgrades. Yes. I don't know whether they'll build another wonder. Are you attacking the tree? I'm thoroughly confused by his behavior. I mean... kind of looks like he is. Hello, welcome. So, go and have a look and see what he's doing. If he is, he's already killed the tree. And I doubt one damage is dealing 1 point of, taking away 1 point of resource. 66. Maybe he was. I don't know. It's a standing tree. It had 75. Yeah, I interrupted him. Whatever. That was very odd. Increase healing rate. What else? Could do with some more villagers. Ballistics would be good too. You go down there. And you. Four of you went for that one, you just had to go for that one. Get craftsmanship. And okay, so what have they got? They've got horse archers, priests, armored elephants. Okay, and I don't know whether they'll attack us. Don't think so.
You're right, Dave.
Well, they haven't yet. Go over there. Okay, you can all move over to here. Nope, hello, you're attacking me. It's just one horse archer. But one horse archer could be other things. A horse archer? Time to resign. How can we possibly overcome such a powerful enemy? They are annoying to deal with. Oh, I'm going to chase you down with my cavalry. Nope, nope, I'm just going to keep retreating. Priests! Worst fears. And that's why I built the chariots. Okay, get that gold. It's a war elephant! Armored elephant, actually. Take it down! No! I need helipolis. They do more damage. They're weak. Not enough food. Okay, heal up.
Pappadacus erectus.
Hmm. So, what should we get first? I'll go for the Centurions first, because they're most useful against the armored elephants. Yeah, there's also some gold over there, and a lot of food in these little lakes and rivers. Okay, build that there.
Holmes.
Is this going to be another island covered with, like, alligator kings?
Haberdakers.
I'm a little hesitant because I feel like you can actually place docks over fish and it will remove the fish. Something tells me that was something you could do, and it's not very good because then you lose out on some resources. Okay, what's over here? Just some gold. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Nearly enough for the Centurion. There we go. You go explore that corner.
You retarded.
And start collecting that stone. What's over here? Absolutely nothing. Yep. Explore the rest of that. But you guess I want some more gold and stone over there. I'll tell you to explore this. And go and explore this. Sure, get monotheism. That. Upgrade to loot. Yeah. Not enough food! Come on. Okay. Right, well, we've pretty much explored the entirety of the map outside of their base. Yep. Anything else at the government center? No. How much does that need? 1,500. There we go.
Almost. Almost.
Go for that stone. Go for that stone. And you go up here and have a look. I suspect their walls just continue like this, but want to be sure. Well, I can see actually. It always did annoy me how walls looked on the diagonal in Age of Empires. Get that. Get that. Get that. And over here, get cavalry armor. Oh look, they've built a thingy outside of their base. Let's go get rid of that so we have control of all the resources outside of their base and starve them. Is there anyone actually working here? Doesn't look like it. Poke, 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 poke. That's going to draw the attention of people, but maybe. Hey, we overtook them with destroying that. Well done us. I've got 2,000 stone. I don't really need any more. So all of you, get off that. We're gonna hover around here. And sort of just wait around and see whether they come and attack, and I'm going to bring my villagers over there. Triremes are useless. How's this? Helipolis. We need 300 more food. Well, we could get scythe chariots. I might get those last. Scythe chariots are just better chariots. But I think the Helipolis will make a bigger difference to our attack. Okay, first, you can build a storage pit here. Ooh! Ah! Sneak attack! What is this? Well, the towers are easily replaceable. Actually, run away! Well, I tried to get it. Very resistant. We can build the academy here. And we can build a siege workshop. Storage pit. Towel them into their own base. Hey! That's why I don't like having my villagers take time to get there, because that can happen. Because buildings are constructed with placed with 1 hit point, so. There's gonna be so many towers. There we go. Hooray for Rome and their 50% cheaper towers. We do have to still deal with the occasional other thing, but thankfully the AI is a moron. They move their units into range of my towers even if they can outrange them. Boo-hoo. Why is it taking you so long to repair that tower? Okay, go down here and collect this gold. That. Build your farms again. Get lured away. Stay near the towers. What they're there for. There we go. Where's that? Wow. That's a lot of priests up there. Ah, the chariot that could. What a great showing that was. Hannibal making aggressive use of priests, just like in real life. They did show up in battle often because they're always busy healing all of the elephants. I have the image of priests like putting giant band-aids onto elephants. Or just lots of normal band-aids on elephants. That didn't go too badly. Okay, you've gotten rid of all that fish in there. You haven't gotten rid of all these fish, but then again, you're dumb. Do we have any more researchers? We do! We don't have the tower shields. Go up there, build a temple. You do hang around here just in case they do come and attack me in my own base. Okay, build another priest. Build a stables because those chariots are very good against the priests. What's that? Oh.
Fighting. Owners.
Okay, build another catapult. And build some more chariots. You can build an archery range too. And another priest. I would like to convert some of the armored elephants. Hey! Hey, we've got scythe chariots now. Pretty cool. Right, heal this guy, he's got 13 hit points left. Roll. There. Get tower shields. What else have we got? Do we have anything else we could upgrade? No, not really. I think our Centurions are actually better than theirs. Yeah, unless they're just lacking a bunch of upgrades for them. Okay, so how do I want to do this? They got ballistas, they got ballista towers. There's a lot of priests up there. There's not really any good way I can do this, I think. Well, that was easy. Hide behind the towers. Okay. There's one tower gone. Is there any more ballista towers along here? Oh, there is an archery range. You know, they say that chariots are resistant to priests. This just proves that enough priests are able to solve any problem. You know, killing that many priests is... what? That was like 1,200 gold down the drain? Destroy their temple up there. Don't let them build any more priests. We've dealt with enough with that. There was one more priest over there, I'm pretty sure, which we didn't end up killing. Are all their recruitment buildings up here? Oh, hello. Oh, there's the priest. Hello. Well, you wandered all the way down here. Well done. Did he really wander from their base all the way into mine? That's some dedication. There we go. Oh, hello. Sod you. Because I'm lazy. Build a siege workshop up here. Actually, see if you can convert it. Well done. No. Wasn't too bad. Hey! Oh! You've actually been busy down there. Okay, keep moving. They've probably got recruitment buildings still. Well, they just have a bunch of war elephants and all that sitting around their base. Yeah, there's one right now. 2. Have they like built their base outside of their walls or something? Did I move all my villagers back there? I must have. Well, just in case they come down here. There we go. Yay! Move it back. Well done. At that tower. And heal them up. We'll deal with the rest of those elephants. You can attack that tower.
Oklahoma? Redkin. Redkin. Iwatani.
Okay, why did you heal this one?
Donna E. Zokanda.
Did it get to him or something?
Larabus. Yuri. Maite. Isa. Ready Mod. Malama. Zokan Darwin. Iwatani. Larabus. Somas. Erectus. Iwatani. Larabus. Erectus. Redkit. Oklahoma. Iwatani. Romaite. Erectus. Iwatani. Somas. Iwatani. Erectus. Maite. Oklahoma. Somas. Abadakis. Ready Mod. Somas.
Okay. This is gonna have to be like an amendment to the end of the video. Because I realized that near the end I had to turn my microphone back on. Oh dear! So we finished Zama. And yes. They didn't get me reading out the win thing. I'll just do that. Home run. Yes, we won that! Yay! That was victory! Hooray! We ended up wiping out their base. And we said, the name Scipio had been appended with the name Africanus to mark your great victory at Zama over the Carthaginians. All of Rome salutes you. The Western Mediterranean has been largely secured through the efforts of you and your army. Rome can now turn its attention to the north and east. There we go, completion's sake. And I was saying that we'll continue with Mithridates next time. So yes, thank you very much for joining me for this episode of Rome, Age of Empires, Rise of Rome. And I hope you'll join me for the next one. It feels weird saying this twice, but whatever. Anyway, thank you very much. And I'll see you next time. I'll stop the recording here.